My name is Nick, and I play guitar and I sing in the Swellers.
My name is Ryan, and I play guitar.
My name is Jonathan, and I drum and sing sometimes.
It's been really cold, really snowy, but we really like touring the UK just because the really short drives. So we play a show, have a good time. We don't really have to worry about piling in the van and driving forever the next day. And we have a lot of good friends here. The Young Guns guys are awesome. Japanese Voyeurs, awesome. And there was a few shows that were canceled. Young Guns had to cancel 4 shows because of illness, but we ended up booking 4 shows to replace them in a matter of a few minutes, thanks to our wonderful tour manager named Kerpa. And
He's over there.
He's over there, but he stays behind the scenes like a true ninja. Doesn't reveal his secrets.
No one knows what he looks like.
Nobody knows what a real Kerpa looks like. It's never been photographed before.
I think the best show has been Birmingham. We have a lot of fun there, a lot of friends, and that was the first Young Guns show of the tour. That was the first show we got to play on the tour because airlines kind of screwed us out of playing the first show, so we missed that too. So we missed like 5 shows on this tour. But yeah, that was the best.
I think Glasgow is the best financially, people-wise, response-wise. Our tightness, twice as good. You're wrong. It wasn't Birmingham.
Your opinion is wrong.
And then Ryan liked
London, I think, because we didn't play it yet, but
It's already better.
oops.
By the time this interview is released, we'll have played London and Melted Faces.
No, tonight, Preston. It's gonna be the best.
Preston is going to be the best city I've ever been in.
Yeah.
Yes. I feel like this tour we're actually getting to walk the streets a bit more than we did on the last tour, just because Kirk Park is really far away from everything. But it's been good. We've gotten to see the cities and meet a lot of people. The last tour we did, it seemed pretty straight business. Just get to the venue, stay there all day. But we would really like some time off in London, so we're going to try to drive there early and get to see all the cool stuff that all the tourists are supposed to see.
It's kind of funny because last time we played there, we told our manager we want some time in London to look around. We never got to even walk by Big Ben or like do the standard tourist things. And now we have 2 shows in London. We have the Young Guns show, and then we're playing Face Down at 1 a.m. that night. So a lot of stuff.
We hopefully can see the Great Wall, and we really want to go see the Sphinx.
The Leaning Tower of Pizza.
And also Washington, D.C. in London. It started 8.5 years ago with Jonathan and I. We're brothers. We just said, let's be in a band and write songs and play shows. Because before that, we just kind of played in little high school talent show type bands. And we played and played and played, then toured and toured and toured. But by that time, we had a bunch of members come and a bunch of members go. And we met Ryan and Anto from being in other bands that we toured with. And we needed members and they needed bands, and we said, cool, let's be in a band together and make the Swellers really sweet.
Better. Make it better.
Tell them how it's better.
Well, for one thing, we all look better.
Yes.
My guitar tightness is the best, and yeah, that's about it. So.
Guitar tightness.
Guitar tightness. Looks.
I wasn't expecting that word to come out, and I'm like, okay.
No, man, it's tight picking. It's that metal style picking that he learned from years in Alucard.
The backflip Ryan does once every set is great too, and the violin he plays.
All of this is fake.
Alright, that's that.
Every band grows in sound, maturity, tightness, talent, strength, wisdom. But I think that this record was definitely just a culmination of everything we've learned over the years. We learned what not to do when writing songs. We learned what not to do when making records. And we had a bunch of things that we wanted to do. And it's also one of the first records where everybody played their parts on the album, which is really cool because the band was so much focused on just Jonathan and I for so many years because members left and then we got new members, and we wrote all the songs while we didn't even have another guitar player or another bass player, but with Ups and Downsizing we all played on the record, so it has that feel like it's an actual band and it's not just one guy strumming everything. So it's pretty cool, and it was really cold when we recorded it. And we swore that we were never going to make another record in the winter again, but I think the next record we're going to make
in the winter again,
in the middle of the mountains in the middle of winter, so it's going to be brutal.
I think sonically, though, the difference is it's a lot more diverse than the previous albums. We grew up, pretty much strictly listening to punk rock music, and over the last, 5 years, everything's been changing in our musical taste. So, we have some slower songs, some faster songs, heavier songs, and we're trying to kind of strengthen every type of song we have.
Yeah, we definitely have some songs in the works, and we're going to have some time off over the holidays and really get them all ready for the studio. And I think we're going to be making a record early next year sometime. We're going to get all the details worked out soon, I hope. And just going to get some more bangers. I wrote one in the car today, as a matter of fact.
How'd it go? You did?
Yeah, it was about little kids shooting each other.
Little kids shooting each other.
And then I realized it was actually a Paul Simon song. I was singing it to Kirk, and he goes, "Yeah, it's a great song, but guess what? It's Paul Simon." I was like, shh. That happens, though. Sometimes you just write songs that are already done. Yeah, just going home.
We're doing the Bouncing Souls holiday show in their hometown in New Jersey, and then coming home, actually relaxing, writing, and then recording. That's all we have.